now's the fun part. This is the stretching, the cool down, the chilling out. Hopefully this will feel good to you. I like to mix some mobility with my stretching. I don't just like to do static stretches. I like to either incorporate some movement or some mobility with it. So the first thing you're gonna do, iron cross and scorpion. So when you're doing iron cross, you're gonna lay flat. Arms are gonna go into a T, palms up, shoulders on the floor. I want you to try and keep those shoulders on the floor. Flex your feet. Right leg comes up, over your body. But once this shoulder starts to lift, I want you to stop, okay? I want you to breathe into it and then try and relax that foot. Every time you exhale, try and get that leg a little lower to the floor, but no shoulder lifting. This is what I want. And then if that feels comfortable, look over that opposite shoulder. If you're going to the left, look to the right. Then you'll come up and you'll switch. Go as far as you can, don't let that shoulder pop up. Look over and switch, okay? 10 reps there, total. Then you're gonna flip. Same position, this time palms are down. Okay, so you're here, opposite, now we're on our belly. Again, I want your shoulders plugged into the floor. So you're here. It's not gonna be as easy to keep those shoulders down, but I want you to keep your head focused forward and not turning. Okay, so you're getting that twist in your lower spine. It's a little touch, you can hold it. Come back over. A little touch, you can hold it if it feels good. And then switch. So you'll go through 10 of those. Each one counts. Then you've got down dog to pigeon. Okay, so you're here. Ultimately, I want to see your heels down. That's your goal in your down dog. Drop that head through those shoulders, getting a nice, good thoracic stretch. Pushing back into your heels. Feel that long stretch along your hamstrings, down your shoulders, and all through your triceps. Hold it for a bit. Come out. Okay? And when you come out, you're going to step that foot forward into a pigeon. Okay? Nice and tall if you can. Only go to where you can go. If your pigeon is here, then that's where your pigeon is. I'm fine with that. But you're gonna go right pigeon, left pigeon, and then back to down dog. Okay? Count your pigeons. Down dog 1, down dog 2. Okay, so count each leg that you bring forward for your pigeon. After that, you're gonna go to thread the needle. Sit back on your glutes. Make sure your knees are straight, okay, not flared, nothing crazy like that. Sit back on your heels, all right? Put your left hand forward, okay? Then lean down into that shoulder. Again, a good thoracic stretch. Take that right hand, thread it through, palms up. Look at those fingers. As you're looking, crawl that left hand forward. Sitting back in your glutes. Okay, that's a right. Then you'll switch. Here's the left. Crawl those right fingers forward. Sit back on your glutes. With your glutes. Okay, look at that hand and come through. Every one of those counts as well. Then you got Jefferson curls and cobras. So for your Jefferson curl, all right, I typically never ever say round your back. I'm always telling people neutral spine. Okay, shoulders are nice and engaged. For Jefferson curl, you're chilling. Start with your chin, okay? Your chin's gonna roll down, and then pretend like your head, if you're like me, weighs a gazillion pounds, it's full of nothing, and you're gonna roll, okay? One vertebrae at a time. Hands are hanging, I'm rolling, my shoulders are going, my back is rounded, my spine is rounded. Go as low as you can. Heavy, heavy head. Hang, and then come up the same way. One tiny vertebrae at a time. Rolling up, rolling up, rolling up. Finally finishing with that chin. Okay? Start with your chin roll, finish with your chin up. Slow. Round that spine. Let's pull those vertebrae apart. You know about all that kind of stuff. Then, so you're going to do 10 of those slowly, and then 10 cobra. So come down, okay? Get your hands where they fill into like they're in a good position. This is more of like a Sphinx position. Some people come here, some people are really closer. You play with it and see what feels good to you. But you're basically just lifting your body weight with your hands, not your lower back. Your lower back should be nicely relaxed right here. We're getting blood flow back there, recovering, and then back down, and then up for another cobra, and back down. This section can take you as long as you want. I want you to go slow, you're chilling, you're cooling down, you're stretching those muscles that we just worked, and you're also adding a little bit of mobility to kind of push those tendons a little bit further. So take as long as you need for your recovery. It will always be 2 rounds of something. It goes slow, be patient. Trust the process on your mobility that comes before and after the workouts. People get the most impatient during those 2 things because it seems redundant, it's slow, it can feel a little boring, but it's super, super, super beneficial to you, not only for your workout and for recovery, but for the long run. So take your time, trust the process of the mobility and the stretching before and after. All right, if you have any questions about this workout, text me or you can message me on the app, and then we'll talk about it as soon as you finish and we check you off as complete. All right?